Okay guys, so today's video is going to be on exercise 3b. Yes, exercise 3b. The first three sums there's nothing to teach about because you have already done these sums in the previous exercise, but still I'll show you some number once. First four sums I'll show you and then you're going to do the remaining on your own. Yes. So number 1 is 16 plus 21. Let me copy this down on the board. Yes, so 16 plus 21. Yes, and as I told you last day that when there is no sign before any number, it means that there is a plus sign. Okay, so there is no sign before 16. It means that it is a plus sign, yes or no. So this sum is actually class 2 stuff, but still I'm explaining you. Yes, now plus sign and plus sign means what? Same sign. Same sign means what? You're doing addition. So 21 plus 16 you're doing, yes, which becomes 37. Yes or no? And since the sign before both of them was plus, you're going to put a plus sign before it. Yes. Now we move on to the next sum, which says minus 16 plus 21. Okay, so let's do this. Minus 16 plus 21. Okay, so here you can see different signs. Here you have a minus sign and here you have a plus sign. Different signs means what? Subtraction. Yes. What is 21 minus 16? 21 minus 16 is 5. Now you are going to decide that what sign are you going to put before this 5. The answer which you have got, what sign are you going to put before it? Are you going to put a plus sign or are you going to put a minus sign? So you need to look for the bigger number. Which is the bigger number over here? 21 is the bigger number over here. Yes, so it has a plus sign before it, so you will put a plus over here. Understood? Now let's move on to the next sum, which is 16 plus minus 21. Okay, so 16 plus minus 21. Yes, so now first we will multiply plus and minus. There is a sign as well as a minus sign. We can't operate like this. Yes or no? We need to multiply. So plus into minus is always minus. So 16 minus 21. Yes. Now let's see which is the, now 16 doesn't have any sign before it, means it has a plus sign. Yes or no? Yes. So it has a, so different signs. 16 has a plus sign and 21 has a minus sign. Different signs means what? Subtraction. 21 minus 16 is 5. So I write 5 over here. Now you need to decide the sign, like what will be the sign. You need to look for the bigger number. Out of 16 and 21, which one is the bigger number? 21 is the bigger number. What sign does 21 have before it? 21 has minus sign before it, so you will write minus 5. Okay, now we move on to the next sum, which is minus 25 plus minus 18. Minus 25 plus minus 18. Okay, let's look at this. What is plus into minus? First we need to deal with this. There can't be two signs before a particular number. So plus into minus is minus, yes or no? So I write minus 25 minus 18. Yes. Now you see both of them have the same sign before them. 25 has a minus sign before it, 18 has a minus sign before it. Okay, so same signs means what? Addition. What is 25 plus 18? 25 plus 18 is 33. Now what sign do we put before 33? Both the signs before them are minus, yes or no? Before 25 also you have a minus, before 18 also you have a minus. So what will you put over here? You will put minus 33. Understood? So what if it would have been plus 25 plus 18? Then also same signs. Yes, and you would have written 33. Yes, same sign, so you would have added and written 33. And since both of them have a plus sign before them, that's why the answer would have been plus 33. Okay, Now let's talk about the remaining sums. You guys are going to do it on your own, like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're going to do these sums on your own. Next, write the additive inverse of 34. So additive inverse is nothing but this thing. You are writing something with the opposite sign. For example, the additive inverse of 34 is equal to minus 34. Understood? This is the additive inverse. Yes, the additive inverse of minus 1. The additive inverse of minus 1 is plus 1. Okay, this is the concept of additive inverse, the one with the opposite sign. Okay, so this is how you're going to do it. Now let me make you understand the actual meaning of additive inverse. What is the actual meaning? Yes, like this one is very easy to do. 9, the additive inverse is, I hope this is 9. It is not clear, but still I think it is 9. Yes, 9, the additive inverse is minus 9. But why is it minus 9? The definition of additive inverse says that additive inverse is the number which when added to the given number gives 0. Yes, like what do you need to, like here you have a minus 9. Sorry, here you have a 9. Yes, what do you need to add to 9 to get a 0? You need a minus 9. Yes or no? Yes, and the additive inverse of 9 is minus 9 only. Understood? Yes, so this is the definition. You guys are straight away writing 9, the additive inverse is minus 9. That's it, nothing else. Next we move on to successor. Successor, you know the number after. Yes, what is the successor of 4? Successor of 4 is 5. What is the successor of 7? Successor of 7 is 8. Just like that, what is the successor of 101? Successor of 101 is 102. Yes, but when we come to a negative number like minus 47, what is the successor of minus 47? Successor of minus 47 is minus 46. It's not minus 48. If you write minus 48 in the exam, you're going to get a 0. Okay, so it's not minus 48, it is minus 46. Okay, if I ask you what is the successor of minus 8, you are not going to write minus 9. This is wrong. The successor of minus 8 is minus 7. Okay. And predecessor means what? Okay, so predecessor means the number before. Okay, predecessor means the number before. So 40, what is the predecessor of 40? The predecessor of 40 is 39. Okay, but if I give you suppose minus 32, what is the predecessor of minus 32? Then you are going to add and write minus 33. Yes, the number before minus 32 is not minus 31. You are not going to do that. So if it is a negative integer, then the concept of successor and predecessor completely changes. For example, the successor of minus 56 is minus 55, the number before. Okay, and if I ask you the predecessor of minus 56, then you are going to tell me minus 57. Okay, so this is what you guys are going to do for today. Sum number 1 to 4. That's it.